Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
Imagine yourself drifting on a calm lake, the gentle ripples whispering secrets to the shore. The sun is setting, painting the sky in hues of apricot and rose, and a soft breeze rustles through the leaves of the willow trees. Tonight we'll explore the idea of true freedom, a freedom that begins not in the world around us, but within the quiet depths of our own understanding. Let go of the day's worries and allow this tranquility to seep into your being.
Let your breath be your anchor, a gentle rhythm in the stillness of the evening. Think of your inhales as drawing in calmness and peace, and your exhales as releasing any lingering tension or stress. True freedom, we'll discover, isn't about escaping the world, but about understanding ourselves, our reactions, and the quiet whispers of our inner wisdom. As the night deepens, let your mind soften and prepare to journey inwards.
The journey to self-understanding is a gentle path, winding through fields of introspection and quiet contemplation. Like a slow, meandering river, it carries us towards the vast ocean of our inner being. There's no need to rush, no need to strive. Simply allow yourself to be carried by the current, cradled by the soft sounds of our voices, as we explore this concept of true freedom together. Just breathe and be. The answers we seek are already within us, waiting to be discovered in the stillness.
As you listen to the sound of my voice, imagine yourself surrounded by a soft, warm light. This light represents your inner peace, a constant presence that resides within you, always accessible, always available. Understanding ourselves is like uncovering a hidden garden within our souls. It's a place of quiet beauty, where true freedom takes root and blossoms. Allow yourself to sink deeper into relaxation, releasing any thoughts that may arise, letting them drift away like clouds in the vast expanse of the sky.
True freedom doesn't mean escaping responsibility or ignoring our challenges. Rather, it's about facing them with a deep understanding of ourselves, our strengths, and our vulnerabilities. Like a sturdy oak tree, we can weather any storm when our roots are firmly grounded in self-knowledge. Imagine your breath as a gentle breeze rustling through the leaves of that oak, a constant reminder of your inner strength and resilience. Let this peaceful image fill your mind, bringing with it a sense of calm and stability.
The world outside may be filled with noise and distractions, but within you lies a sanctuary of peace. It's a place where you can connect with your true self, the quiet observer that resides beneath the surface of thoughts and emotions. As we begin to understand ourselves more deeply, we begin to understand the true nature of freedom. It's not about controlling the external world, but about mastering the internal landscape of our minds and hearts. Allow this understanding to settle within you, bringing with it a deep sense of peace and contentment.
Imagine you're walking barefoot on a soft, sandy beach. The waves gently lap at your feet, washing away any lingering anxieties. The cool, smooth sand grounds you, reminding you of the present moment. This feeling of being present, of being connected to yourself and your surroundings, is a key element of true freedom. It's about letting go of the past and the future, and embracing the quiet stillness of the now. Allow yourself to be here, in this moment, enveloped in the soothing sounds of the ocean and the gentle rhythm of your breath.
As we continue our exploration of self-understanding in the episodes to come, remember that this is a journey, not a destination. There's no need to strive for perfection or to judge yourself along the way. Simply allow yourself to be guided by your inner wisdom, the quiet voice that knows what you truly need. Let the gentle rhythm of the waves lull you into a deeper state of relaxation, washing away any lingering thoughts and preparing you for a peaceful night's sleep.
Close your eyes now if you feel comfortable, and imagine yourself surrounded by a soft, gentle darkness. This darkness is not something to fear, but rather a comforting embrace, a space where you can rest and recharge. True freedom begins in the quiet moments, in the spaces between thoughts, in the stillness of the night. Let go of any remaining tension, and allow yourself to drift off to sleep, knowing that you are safe, you are loved, and you are free.
Imagine a gently flowing river, its surface smooth as glass, reflecting the soft, silvery light of the moon. The water whispers secrets to the banks, lined with lush, drooping willows, their branches swaying rhythmically in the gentle breeze. True freedom, like this flowing river, begins with understanding the currents within ourselves, the ebb and flow of our own thoughts and emotions. It's about recognizing the natural rhythm of our being, accepting the gentle curves and bends in our personal journey, just as the river accepts its winding path. As you listen to the sound of my voice, let your mind drift along with the current, allowing yourself to be carried towards a place of deep tranquility and self-discovery.
Picture yourself nestled in a meadow bathed in the warm glow of twilight. The air is still and fragrant, carrying the sweet scent of wildflowers. The sky above is a canvas of soft pastels, blending seamlessly into the horizon. Just as the meadow embraces the stillness of twilight, true freedom comes from embracing the quiet moments within ourselves, the spaces where we can connect with our inner wisdom. Understanding oneself is like watching the sunset paint the sky, observing the subtle shifts in color and light, recognizing the beauty in each passing moment. Allow this sense of peace to wash over you as you begin to understand the vastness and beauty of your own inner landscape.
Feel the gentle warmth of the sun on your skin as you walk barefoot along a sandy beach. The waves whisper against the shore, a constant, soothing rhythm. Each grain of sand, unique and individual, contributes to the vast expanse of the beach. Similarly, every aspect of ourselves, every thought, every feeling, contributes to the beautiful complexity of our being. True freedom begins with accepting all parts of ourselves, the light and the shadow, the joy and the sorrow. Just as the ocean embraces the entirety of the shore, let the rhythmic sound of the waves lull you into a state of deep relaxation as you begin to embrace the wholeness of your being.
Visualize a lush forest, canopied by ancient trees, their leaves rustling softly in the breeze. Sunlight filters through the branches, dappling the forest floor in patterns of light and shadow. The air is cool and refreshing, carrying the earthy scent of moss and damp leaves. Just as the forest provides a sanctuary for countless creatures, true self-understanding creates a sanctuary within ourselves, a place of refuge and peace. As you breathe deeply, imagine yourself surrounded by the tranquility of the forest, allowing your mind to quiet and your body to relax.
Imagine a clear night sky, sprinkled with countless stars, each one a distant sun, burning brightly in the vast expanse of the universe. The moon casts a soft, ethereal glow upon the earth below. Just as the stars shine brightly in their own unique way, true freedom allows us to shine our own unique light into the world. Understanding ourselves allows us to embrace our authentic selves, to express our true nature without fear or hesitation. Allow yourself to be guided by the gentle light of the stars as you journey towards a deeper understanding of your own inner brilliance.
Think of a quiet mountain lake, its surface still and reflective, mirroring the majestic peaks that surround it. The air is crisp and clean, carrying the faint scent of pine. The stillness of the lake allows us to see clearly, to reflect on the depths within. True freedom begins with this clarity of vision, with the ability to see ourselves clearly, to understand our strengths and weaknesses, our hopes and fears. As you breathe deeply, imagine yourself gazing into the still waters of the mountain lake, allowing the tranquility of the scene to permeate your being.
Picture a gently rolling field of lavender, its fragrant blossoms swaying softly in the breeze. The air is thick with the sweet, calming scent of the flowers. The gentle hum of bees can be heard as they flit from blossom to blossom, collecting their precious nectar. Just as the lavender field offers a sense of peace and tranquility, true freedom comes from cultivating inner peace, from nurturing our own well-being. Allow the soothing scent of lavender to fill your senses as you drift into a state of deep relaxation.
Imagine a slow, steady rainfall, washing the world clean, nourishing the earth, and bringing new life. Each drop of rain, though small, contributes to the greater whole. Just as the rain nourishes the earth, understanding ourselves nourishes our soul, allowing us to grow and flourish. True freedom comes from recognizing our own inherent worth, from appreciating the unique gifts we bring to the world. Allow the gentle sound of the rain to wash over you, cleansing your mind and body, bringing a sense of renewal and peace.
As we drift further into this tranquil space, let's revisit the gentle idea of self-understanding as the key to true freedom. Imagine a clear, still pond reflecting the soft light of the moon. The surface is undisturbed, allowing for a perfect reflection. Similarly, when our minds are calm and we look inward, we can begin to understand our own depths, our own unique patterns of thought and feeling. This understanding is the beginning of a profound freedom, a freedom from the internal struggles that often bind us. It's a gentle release, a soft letting go, a quiet acceptance of who we truly are.
That image of the still pond reflecting the moonlight is so calming. It reminds me of how inner peace allows us to see ourselves clearly, without the ripples of external pressures distorting our reflection. Self-understanding isn't about judgment or criticism, but rather a gentle exploration, a curious observation of our inner landscape. Like a soft breeze rustling through leaves, we can explore the branches of our being, noticing the subtle shifts in our emotions and thoughts. This gentle awareness, this compassionate self-observation, is the first step towards untangling the knots that keep us from experiencing true freedom. It's a beautiful journey of self-discovery, taken at our own pace, bathed in the soft light of acceptance.
This journey of self-discovery is a personal one, a quiet path we walk at our own rhythm. There's no need to rush, no need for comparison. Just as each tree grows at its own pace, reaching for the sunlight in its own way, we too unfold at our own unique speed. Embrace this gentle unfolding, this gradual understanding of your inner world. It's in the quiet moments, the pauses between thoughts, that we can glimpse the vastness within. This inner vastness is where true freedom resides, a space of peace and acceptance that is always available to us.
Imagine yourself walking through a peaceful meadow, the soft grass beneath your feet, the gentle sun warming your skin. Each blade of grass, each wildflower, exists in its own perfect form, contributing to the beauty of the meadow. Just like those wildflowers, you too are unique and perfect in your own way. Embracing this uniqueness, understanding your own inherent worth, is the foundation of true freedom. It's about accepting your strengths and your vulnerabilities, the light and the shadow that make you whole. It's a gentle embrace of your authentic self.
As we continue to explore this concept of self-understanding, imagine a slow, meandering river flowing towards the ocean. The river carves its own path, sometimes smooth, sometimes rocky, but always moving forward. Our journey of self-discovery is much like this river. There will be times of ease and times of challenge, but the constant flow of self-awareness will always guide us towards the vast ocean of inner peace. Embrace the journey, the ebbs and flows, the gentle unfolding of your true self. True freedom resides in this acceptance, in this gentle surrender to the flow of life.
Think of the vastness of the night sky, sprinkled with countless stars, each one shining with its own unique light. You too are a star, shining brightly with your own unique essence. Sometimes clouds may obscure your light, but the light is always there, waiting to shine through. Self-understanding is about recognizing your own inherent brilliance, about clearing away the clouds of self-doubt and embracing your true radiance. It's a gentle process, a loving acceptance of all that you are, the light and the shadow, the strengths and the vulnerabilities. This acceptance is the gateway to true freedom.
Let's return to the image of the quiet pond, the still water reflecting the moonlight. As you breathe deeply, imagine your mind becoming like that still pond, reflecting your inner self with clarity and compassion. Let go of the ripples of worry, the disturbances of self-doubt, and allow yourself to simply be. In this stillness, in this quiet acceptance, you begin to understand yourself more deeply, more fully. And in this understanding, you discover the true freedom that comes from being present with who you are, exactly as you are, in this moment.
As you drift closer to sleep, imagine yourself wrapped in a soft blanket of gentle acceptance. Let go of the need to strive, the pressure to be perfect, and simply allow yourself to rest in the warmth of self-compassion. True freedom isn't about achieving some external goal, but about finding peace within yourself, exactly as you are. It's about embracing your whole being, the light and the shadow, the joy and the sorrow, with a gentle and loving heart. This self-acceptance is the foundation of true freedom, a freedom that allows you to rest deeply and peacefully in the present moment.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
Imagine a vast, tranquil lake reflecting the soft moonlight, its surface barely disturbed by the gentle caress of a night breeze. That stillness, that undisturbed peace, is much like the freedom we find within ourselves when we truly begin to understand our own nature. It's a journey of self-discovery, a quiet exploration of our thoughts, feelings, and motivations, allowing us to drift peacefully on the current of our own being.
Think of a slowly unfolding flower, its petals gently unfurling to reveal its inner beauty. Self-understanding is much like this delicate blossoming. It's a gradual process of revealing our true selves, layer by layer. With patience and kindness, we unveil the intricate patterns of our thoughts, the subtle hues of our emotions, and the unique fragrance of our spirit. It's a quiet, personal unfolding, a gentle awakening to our authentic nature.
Imagine yourself walking through a serene forest, the soft earth beneath your feet, the rustling leaves whispering secrets in the gentle breeze. This journey inward, towards self-understanding, is like a peaceful walk through the woods of our own minds. We observe the thoughts that flutter like butterflies, the emotions that flow like a gentle stream, and the deep-rooted beliefs that stand tall like ancient trees. It's a journey of quiet observation, a peaceful exploration of our inner landscape.
Picture a calm, clear night sky dotted with countless stars, each one a tiny beacon of light in the vast expanse. Each of us carries within us a similar constellation of thoughts, feelings, and experiences, unique and beautiful in its own way. Understanding ourselves is like charting our own personal night sky, recognizing the patterns and constellations that make us who we are. It's a journey of self-acceptance, embracing the entirety of our being, just as the night sky embraces all its stars.
Visualize a wide, open field covered in soft, dew-kissed grass, bathed in the warm glow of the morning sun. As we understand ourselves more deeply, we begin to experience a similar sense of spaciousness and clarity within our own minds. The mental clutter begins to dissipate, replaced by a sense of peace and tranquility. We begin to see ourselves and the world around us with fresh eyes, appreciating the simple beauty of each moment, just like the gentle warmth of the sun on our skin.
Imagine a smooth, gray stone, worn smooth by the relentless passage of time and the gentle caress of flowing water. As we delve deeper into self-understanding, we begin to shed the layers of conditioning and expectations that have shaped us, revealing the smooth, unblemished essence of our true selves. We become more resilient, more adaptable, like the stone that has weathered the storms of time, yet remains strong and whole. It's a journey of self-discovery, a gentle unveiling of our authentic nature.
Picture a vast, silent desert, stretching endlessly towards the horizon, the sand dunes sculpted by the gentle caress of the wind. This inner landscape, our own being, can sometimes feel like a desert, vast and unknown. But as we explore this inner terrain, we discover hidden oases of wisdom and strength. We learn to navigate the shifting sands of our thoughts and emotions, finding peace and stability within ourselves, just as the desert finds stillness in the vastness of its expanse.
Think of the gentle rhythm of the ocean waves, endlessly ebbing and flowing, a constant, soothing presence. Our thoughts and emotions are much like these waves, rising and falling, coming and going. As we cultivate self-understanding, we learn to observe these waves without judgment, allowing them to flow through us without disturbance. We find a place of stillness within ourselves, a quiet center amidst the constant motion, just like the deep ocean floor remains undisturbed by the waves above.
Imagine a lone tree standing tall on a mountaintop, its branches reaching towards the sky, its roots firmly grounded in the earth. Self-understanding allows us to become like this tree, rooted in our own truth, yet reaching for greater heights of self-awareness. We find strength and stability in knowing who we are, while remaining open to growth and change, just as the tree bends with the wind, yet remains firmly planted in the earth. It's a journey of self-acceptance, a quiet embrace of our authentic nature.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
Imagine a calm lake at dawn, the mist rising gently as the sun begins to paint the sky with soft hues of apricot and rose. That stillness, that quiet acceptance of the dawning day, is akin to the peace we find within ourselves when we begin to truly understand who we are. It's a journey, not a destination, and each step we take towards self-discovery brings us closer to a deeper sense of freedom. This freedom isn't about escaping our lives, but rather about embracing them with a quiet understanding of our own strengths and limitations.
True freedom, it seems, is less about the absence of restrictions and more about the presence of self-awareness. Think of a slowly unfolding flower, each petal unfurling at its own pace, revealing the beauty within. We too unfold in our own time, revealing our authentic selves as we gain a deeper understanding of our thoughts, feelings, and motivations. This self-understanding allows us to navigate the world with a quiet confidence, a gentle acceptance of who we are, flaws and all.
Like the roots of a tree reaching deep into the earth, our understanding of ourselves grounds us, providing stability and strength even amidst the storms of life. It allows us to weather challenges with a sense of resilience, knowing that our core, our essence, remains unshaken. This inner peace, this quiet knowing, is the true essence of freedom. It's a freedom that comes not from external circumstances, but from within. A freedom born of self-acceptance and self-love.
Imagine a leaf drifting gently on a slow-moving stream, carried effortlessly by the current. When we understand ourselves, we too can move through life with a similar ease, accepting the ebb and flow, the natural rhythms of existence. We cease to fight against the current, instead allowing ourselves to be guided by the wisdom within, trusting that we are exactly where we need to be in this moment. This gentle surrender, this quiet acceptance, is a cornerstone of true freedom.
The vast expanse of the night sky, sprinkled with countless stars, reminds us of the infinite possibilities that lie within each of us. As we delve deeper into self-discovery, we begin to unlock our own unique potential, revealing the hidden depths of our beings. This journey of self-understanding is a lifelong exploration, a gentle unfolding of our true selves, leading us towards a profound and lasting sense of freedom.
Think of the soft glow of moonlight bathing the world in a gentle luminescence. Self-understanding illuminates our inner world, revealing the hidden landscapes of our thoughts and emotions. As we become more aware of our inner workings, we gain a greater sense of control over our responses, our choices, and ultimately, our lives. This inner clarity, this quiet knowing, is the foundation upon which true freedom is built.
Just as the ocean waves gently caress the shore, self-compassion softens the edges of our self-criticism, allowing us to embrace our imperfections with kindness and understanding. This acceptance of our flaws, this gentle self-love, is an essential ingredient in the recipe for true freedom. It allows us to move forward with grace and resilience, knowing that we are worthy of love and acceptance, just as we are.
Observe the quiet strength of a mountain, standing tall and unwavering amidst the changing weather. Self-understanding allows us to develop a similar inner strength, a resilience that helps us navigate the inevitable challenges of life. This strength isn't about forcing or controlling, but rather about accepting, adapting, and growing, knowing that every experience, both positive and negative, contributes to our overall growth and understanding.
Imagine the gentle rustling of leaves in a summer breeze, a soft whisper of nature's wisdom. As we cultivate self-understanding, we begin to hear the whispers of our own inner wisdom, guiding us towards a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. This inner guidance, this quiet knowing, is the compass that leads us towards true freedom, a freedom that resonates with our authentic selves.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
Imagine a soft gray blanket of clouds drifting across a pale moon, their edges blurring like watercolor on a canvas. That sense of gentle, unhurried movement is akin to the journey of self-discovery. We don't need to rush, we don't need to strive. Just allow yourself to drift, to breathe, to be. True freedom begins with understanding the soft whispers of your own heart, much like the rustling leaves of a willow tree understand the gentle caress of the wind.
Think of a still pond reflecting the twilight sky, the water barely disturbed by the occasional falling leaf. This stillness is the space within us, where true understanding can blossom. It's a place of quiet contemplation, where the ripples of daily life gradually fade away, leaving only the serene reflection of our true selves. We can find this stillness anytime, anywhere, simply by closing our eyes and breathing deeply, letting go of the need to control or understand everything at once. Just be, just drift, just exist.
Remember the feeling of warm sand between your toes as you walk along a deserted beach at sunrise. The gentle waves washing away any worries, leaving only a sense of peace and connection to the vastness of the ocean. That's the feeling of self-acceptance, of embracing all the parts of ourselves, the light and the shadow, the ebb and flow of our emotions. It's about acknowledging our imperfections, our vulnerabilities, and realizing that they are what make us whole, what make us beautifully, uniquely human, like the grains of sand, each different, each essential to the whole.
Picture a field of wildflowers swaying gently in the breeze, a kaleidoscope of colors against the backdrop of a clear blue sky, each flower unique, each beautiful in its own way, yet all existing in harmony. This is the beauty of self-discovery, of understanding that our individual strengths and weaknesses, our passions and fears, are all part of a larger, interconnected tapestry. Like the wildflowers, we are meant to bloom in our own time, in our own way, without comparison or judgment.
Imagine lying in a hammock under the shade of a large oak tree, the leaves rustling softly above you, the dappled sunlight filtering through. A gentle breeze whispers through the branches, carrying the scent of pine needles and damp earth. This feeling of deep relaxation, of being held and supported, is the foundation of self-compassion. It's about treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding we would offer a dear friend, acknowledging that we are worthy of love and acceptance, just as we are, imperfections and all. Allow yourself to rest in the gentle embrace of self-compassion, to be nurtured by the quiet stillness of your own being.
Think of the soft glow of fireflies on a warm summer night, each tiny light flickering in its own rhythm, creating a mesmerizing dance in the darkness. This is the magic of self-acceptance, of recognizing that our inner light, however dim it may seem at times, is worthy of being seen and celebrated. Like the fireflies, we are each a unique source of light in the world, and by embracing our own inner radiance, we illuminate the path for others to do the same.
Recall the sensation of sinking into a warm bath, the water embracing your body, soothing away tension and stress. This is the feeling of self-care, of nurturing our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. It's about prioritizing our needs, setting boundaries, and creating space for rest and rejuvenation. Like the warm water, self-care washes away the anxieties and worries, leaving us feeling refreshed, renewed, and ready to embrace the world with a sense of peace and clarity.
Imagine walking through a forest after a gentle rain, the air clean and crisp, the leaves glistening with droplets of water. The earthy scent of moss and damp wood fills your senses, grounding you in the present moment. This is the essence of self-connection, of being fully present in our bodies, in our minds, in our hearts. It's about paying attention to the subtle sensations, the gentle whispers of our inner wisdom, and allowing ourselves to be guided by the rhythm of our own being.
Consider the slow, steady growth of a tree, its roots reaching deep into the earth, its branches reaching towards the sky. This is the journey of self-discovery, a gradual unfolding, a continuous process of growth and transformation. It's about embracing the cycles of life, the seasons of change, and trusting that we are always evolving, always becoming more fully ourselves. Just like the tree that grows taller and stronger with each passing year, rooted in the earth, reaching for the sky.
Imagine a smooth gray stone resting at the bottom of a clear flowing stream. The water rushes over it day after day, year after year, yet the stone remains unmoved, tranquil. Understanding yourself is like that stone, a constant, solid presence within the ever-changing currents of life. When you know yourself, truly know your strengths and weaknesses, your hopes and fears, you create a foundation of peace. This self-awareness becomes your anchor, grounding you amidst the uncertainties and fluctuations of the world around you. True freedom isn't about escaping life's challenges, but navigating them with the deep, inner knowing of who you are. It's about finding that still, quiet center within yourself.
Think of a vast, silent forest bathed in the soft, dappled light of a late afternoon sun. The trees stand tall and serene, their roots reaching deep into the earth. Understanding yourself is like finding a quiet clearing in that forest, a place where you can connect with your inner self, a space of profound peace and tranquility. As you explore the depths of your being, you discover a wellspring of wisdom and resilience. This inner knowledge empowers you to face life's complexities with a sense of calm and clarity, a deep understanding of your own inherent strength and resilience. This is the essence of true freedom, the freedom that comes from knowing and accepting yourself completely.
Picture a vast, star-studded sky on a clear, crisp night. The stars twinkle gently, radiating a quiet, timeless beauty. Understanding yourself is like discovering your own inner constellation, a unique pattern of strengths, weaknesses, and aspirations that makes you who you are. Embrace these aspects of yourself, both the light and the shadows, for they are all part of your unique and beautiful being. As you come to understand yourself more deeply, you begin to shed the weight of external expectations and societal pressures. You find freedom in being authentically you, in aligning your actions with your values and your inner truth. This is the path to true liberation.
Visualize a calm, expansive ocean stretching out to the horizon. The waves rise and fall gently, rhythmically, a constant, soothing ebb and flow. Understanding yourself is like becoming attuned to the rhythm of your own inner ocean, the ebb and flow of your thoughts and emotions. When you embrace your inner world with compassion and acceptance, you discover a deep sense of peace. This self-acceptance becomes a source of strength, allowing you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. True freedom comes not from controlling external circumstances, but from mastering your inner landscape.
Imagine a single, perfect leaf drifting slowly down from a tall tree in autumn. It floats effortlessly on the gentle breeze, finally settling softly on the ground. Understanding yourself is like that leaf, surrendering to the flow of life, trusting in the wisdom of your own inner being. As you let go of the need to control everything, you find a sense of liberation, a deep sense of peace in simply being. This is the freedom that comes from accepting yourself and your place in the world, from trusting in the journey of life.
Think of a smooth, white pebble nestled on a quiet, sandy beach. The waves wash over it, cleansing and renewing, leaving it polished and smooth. Understanding yourself is like that pebble, allowing life's experiences to shape and refine you, to reveal the inherent beauty within. Each challenge, each joy, each moment becomes an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. As you embrace the journey of self-understanding, you discover the freedom that comes from living authentically, from expressing your true self without fear or reservation. This is the essence of true liberation.
Imagine a gentle rain falling on a field of wildflowers. The rain nourishes the flowers, helping them to grow and blossom. Understanding yourself is like that rain, nurturing your inner being, allowing your true self to unfold. As you cultivate self-compassion and acceptance, you discover the freedom to grow and evolve, to become the fullest expression of who you are meant to be. This inner blossoming is the true meaning of freedom.
Picture a quiet mountain lake reflecting the clear blue sky. The surface of the lake is still and tranquil, mirroring the peace within. Understanding yourself is like that lake, reflecting your inner truth, allowing you to see yourself clearly and completely. As you gaze into the depths of your being, you discover a profound sense of peace and acceptance. This self-awareness becomes a source of strength, empowering you to live authentically and freely. This is the freedom that comes from knowing and loving yourself completely.
Imagine a gentle stream flowing effortlessly through a sun-dappled forest. The water doesn't fight the rocks and roots in its path, but instead it yields, adapting its course, finding the easiest way forward. True freedom, much like that flowing stream, isn't about forcing our will upon the world, but understanding our inner landscape and navigating life with a sense of acceptance and gentle persistence. Understanding ourselves allows us to flow around the obstacles we encounter, to embrace the natural rhythm of our own being. Just as the stream finds its way to the ocean, we too can find our way to inner peace by embracing self-understanding.
Think of a tall, majestic tree standing on a mountainside, its roots reaching deep into the earth. It has weathered countless storms, its branches swaying in the wind, yet it remains grounded, resilient, and strong. This strength comes from its deep connection to the earth, from its unwavering sense of self. We too possess this inner strength, this capacity for resilience. True freedom comes not from controlling external forces, but from cultivating this inner knowing, this deep understanding of who we are. As we deepen our understanding of ourselves, we become like the tree, firmly rooted, able to weather any storm with grace and quiet strength. It's a journey inward, a peaceful exploration of our own hearts and minds.
Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a vast, silent desert stretching out before you. The sand soft and warm beneath your feet. The desert, seemingly empty, is actually teeming with life, a delicate ecosystem perfectly adapted to its environment. Similarly, within each of us lies a vast inner landscape, rich and complex, waiting to be explored. Understanding this inner landscape, acknowledging our strengths and weaknesses, allows us to truly flourish. This self-awareness is the key to unlocking true freedom, the freedom to be authentically ourselves, just as the desert creatures are authentically themselves, perfectly adapted to their environment.
Visualize a calm, clear lake reflecting the moonlight, its surface undisturbed, perfectly still. This stillness, this tranquility, reflects the peace that can be found within us when we truly understand ourselves. Just as the lake reflects the moon, our inner selves reflect our true nature. By quieting the mind, by turning our gaze inward, we can begin to see ourselves clearly, to understand our own unique beauty and potential. This self-discovery is a gentle journey, a slow and peaceful unfolding, leading us towards the freedom that comes from self-acceptance and inner peace. It's a quiet knowing, a deep connection to your inner self.
Picture a field of wildflowers, each one unique in color and shape, yet all contributing to the beauty of the meadow. Just as each flower has its own place, its own purpose, so too do we each have our own unique gifts and talents. Understanding ourselves allows us to embrace these gifts, to blossom into our fullest potential. True freedom is not about conforming to a set standard, but about celebrating our individuality, about allowing ourselves to bloom, just like the wildflowers in the meadow, vibrant and free. Embrace the quiet beauty of your own unique being.
Imagine a gentle breeze whispering through the leaves of a tree, carrying the scent of blossoms and the sound of birdsong. This gentle whisper is like the voice of our intuition, guiding us towards a deeper understanding of ourselves. As we listen to this inner voice, as we pay attention to our thoughts and feelings, we begin to unravel the mysteries within. This self-discovery is a continuous, gentle process, a peaceful exploration of our inner landscape, leading us towards the freedom that comes from self-knowledge and self-acceptance. It's a journey of quiet reflection, a gentle unfolding.
Think of a vast, starlit night sky, each star a distant sun, burning brightly in the darkness. Just as each star has its own unique brilliance, so too do we each possess an inner light, a unique essence, waiting to be revealed. True freedom comes from recognizing this inner light, from embracing our true nature, just as the stars shine brightly in the night sky. Understanding ourselves allows us to let our light shine, to share our gifts with the world, illuminating the darkness with our own unique radiance. Embrace the quiet strength of your own inner light.
Imagine the gentle rhythm of the waves as they lap against the shore, a constant, soothing ebb and flow. This rhythm reflects the natural cycles of life, the ebb and flow of our own emotions and experiences. Understanding ourselves allows us to find peace within these cycles, to accept the highs and lows with grace and equanimity. True freedom is not about escaping these cycles, but about learning to ride them with awareness and understanding. Just like the waves effortlessly rise and fall, finding their own rhythm in the vast ocean. It's a gentle dance, a peaceful acceptance of the ebb and flow of life.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
As we drift further into the quiet embrace of the night, let us contemplate the gentle truth that freedom truly begins within. Like a smooth stone worn by the endless caress of a flowing river, our understanding of ourselves shapes us, defines us, and ultimately liberates us. It's a journey, not a destination, a slow unfolding like the petals of a moonflower bathed in soft moonlight. Allow yourself to be carried by this current of self-discovery, trusting in its gentle power to guide you towards a deeper sense of peace and contentment. The answers, like whispers on the wind, are already within you, waiting to be heard.
Imagine a vast, silent forest, bathed in the silvery light of the moon. The trees stand tall and serene, their leaves rustling softly in the gentle breeze. This forest is a reflection of your inner world, a place of quiet contemplation and deep understanding. Each leaf, each branch, each root represents a facet of yourself, waiting to be explored. As you wander through this inner landscape, you begin to understand the intricate patterns and connections that make you who you are. It's a process of gentle unfolding, a slow awakening to the beauty and complexity of your own being. Embrace the stillness, embrace the silence, and allow yourself to be guided by the wisdom within.
The path to self-understanding is not always a straight line. It meanders like a gentle stream, sometimes flowing swiftly, sometimes pooling in quiet reflection. There may be moments of turbulence, moments of doubt, but these are simply part of the journey. Embrace the ebb and flow, the gentle rhythm of self-discovery. Like the changing phases of the moon, we are constantly evolving, constantly growing. There's no need to rush, no need to strive. Simply allow yourself to be present in each moment, observing the subtle shifts and changes within, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be on this path toward inner freedom.
Think of a calm, expansive lake, reflecting the soft glow of the twilight sky. The surface is still, mirroring the tranquility within is stillness. This stillness is not emptiness, but a space of infinite potential, a canvas upon which the colors of your true self can be painted. As you gaze into the depths of this inner lake, you begin to see yourself more clearly, to understand the depths and nuances of your own being. This clarity brings a sense of profound peace, a deep knowing that you are enough, just as you are. Allow this sense of peace to wash over you, to fill you with a gentle sense of contentment and acceptance.
True freedom isn't about escaping the world, but about embracing the world within. Like the roots of a tree reaching deep into the earth, our understanding of ourselves provides a foundation of strength and stability. From this grounded place, we can navigate the complexities of life with greater ease and grace. Let go of the need to control, the need to judge. Simply observe, accept, and allow yourself to be guided by the wisdom that resides within. This inner wisdom, like a gentle whisper on the wind, will lead you toward a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you.
Imagine lying in a field of soft grass, gazing up at the vast expanse of the night sky. The stars twinkle like distant diamonds, reminding you of the infinite possibilities that lie within. Each star is a spark of potential, a reminder of the unique and beautiful being that you are. As you breathe in the cool night air, feel a sense of deep connection to the universe, a sense of belongings. You are a part of something vast and magnificent, and within you lies the same boundless potential. Allow yourself to dream, to imagine, to explore the infinite possibilities that await you.
The journey to self-understanding is a lifelong adventure. Like the ocean, it is vast, deep, and full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. There is no final destination, no ultimate answer. The journey itself is the reward. Embrace the unknown, embrace the uncertainty, and trust that the process of self-discovery will unfold naturally, in its own time. Like the gentle rhythm of the waves, let the ebb and flow of life guide you towards a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you.
As the night deepens and the stars begin to fade, let us carry this sense of peace and understanding with us into our dreams. May we continue to explore the vast landscape of our inner world, discovering new facets of ourselves with each passing day. And as we awaken to the dawn of a new day, may we carry this sense of inner freedom with us, embracing the world with a renewed sense of purpose and clarity. Remember, true freedom begins within the quiet sanctuary of your own heart.
Let your breath be your anchor, your guide, as you drift further into the stillness of the night. The gentle rise and fall of your chest, a constant reminder of your presence in this moment. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do, but simply be. Embrace the stillness, embrace the silence, and allow yourself to be carried by the gentle current of your breath. As you drift closer to sleep, may this sense of peace and tranquility remain with you, nurturing your body and mind as you rest and rejuvenate.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
Tonight, we continue our exploration of true freedom, a freedom that blossoms not from external circumstances, but from the quiet garden within ourselves. True freedom begins with understanding. A gentle acceptance of who we are, flaws and all, like the dappled sunlight that embraces both the vibrant petals and the quiet earth beneath a rose bush. It's about recognizing the ebb and flow of our inner tides, the quiet whispers of our thoughts, the gentle rustling of emotions that make us uniquely human. This self-understanding is the key to unlocking a deeper, more profound sense of peace.
Imagine a still pond reflecting the soft glow of the twilight sky. The surface is undisturbed, mirroring the tranquility above. Our minds, when free from the constant chatter of self-judgment and external pressures, can achieve a similar stillness. This is the space where self-understanding can take root, growing slowly and steadily like a willow tree by the water's edge, its branches gently swaying in the breeze. It's in these moments of quiet reflection that we begin to truly see ourselves, not as we wish to be, but as we are, perfectly imperfect.
And in that seeing, in that gentle acknowledgement, a sense of ease begins to settle within us. We no longer strive to be something we are not. We simply are. Like a smooth river stone worn smooth by the constant flow of water, we accept the contours of our being, the unique shape of our experiences. This self-acceptance is the foundation of true freedom. The freedom to be authentically ourselves without the weight of expectation or the burden of self-criticism.
Think of a vast, open sky, limitless and expansive. Our potential for growth and understanding is just as boundless. As we cultivate self-awareness, we open ourselves to the possibility of transformation. Not a drastic change, but a subtle shift in perspective. Like the gradual changing of seasons, we begin to see challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities for deeper understanding, for growth, for a stronger connection to our inner selves.
And with that deeper connection comes a profound sense of peace, the kind of peace that settles deep within, like a warm ember glowing softly in the hearth. It's a peace that isn't dependent on external circumstances, but rather, it emanates from within, a gentle hum of contentment that resonates through our being. This peace is the fruit of self-understanding, the reward for embracing our true selves with kindness and compassion.
Imagine a quiet forest path, dappled with sunlight filtering through the leaves. The air is still, filled with the soft rustling of leaves and the distant chirping of crickets. As we walk this path of self-discovery, we may encounter moments of uncertainty, moments of doubt. But even these moments can be embraced, for they too are part of the journey. They are the gentle whispers that guide us deeper into the forest of our own being.
And as we continue on this path, we begin to realize that true freedom isn't about escaping our circumstances, but about embracing them. It's about finding peace within the present moment, about accepting the ever-changing nature of life with grace and equanimity. Like the gentle swaying of branches in the wind, we learn to bend without breaking, to adapt and flow with the rhythm of life.
Think of the vast, starlit sky above, a canvas of infinite possibilities. Our journey of self-discovery is just as vast, as profound, as endlessly fascinating. Each day brings new opportunities for growth, for understanding, for a deeper connection to the quiet wisdom that resides within. It is a journey that unfolds slowly, gently, like the unfurling of a delicate flower.
And as we drift off to sleep tonight, let us carry with us this sense of gentle exploration, this quiet knowing that true freedom begins within. Let us rest in the stillness of the night, cradled by the soft embrace of self-acceptance. Perhaps, in the quiet spaces between our dreams, we might catch a glimpse of the vast, open sky within ourselves, a sky filled with the shimmering light of self-understanding.
Thank you for spending this quiet time with us. Whether you're winding down, driving, or simply taking a break, may peace follow you beyond these moments. Until next time, take care.
Bye-bye.